am from village ladies, so it was very difficult task for me to speak English in front of others. Speaking English was not my cup of tea, as I have done my all education from
And I
Hindi
would also
medium.
like to tell the audience that those who they are watching our new guest Rasmi Rajput. So can you see also she has a kid, right? She is a homemaker, right? And she has lots of responsibility about. So hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, hello, very good afternoon. I am doing amazing, fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. And what about you?
I'm also great, right? And first of all, let me talk about myself, right? My name is Subham, right? And I am an English trainer. I actually teach students online, and I train people who they are weak and who you can say they want to go more advanced level. Basically, I also teach the professional as well as I am a teacher trainer. Like, and I have many batches like basic, advanced, and elite hustler. Those who they want to practice more, those who they have completed our grammars, but they need you can say ambines, right? Where they want to communicate. So it is a speaking batch, right? And I have a YouTube channel. Its name is Alpha Talkers, right? So those audience who they don't know about it, so I would like to give the little information that if you search on my YouTube channel, so you will get to see so many videos, right? The name is Alpha Talkers, right? So and
Alpha
here,
Talk.
yes, it's Alpha Talkers, right? So Rasmi
Okay.
ma'am, now you tell me, right, that as we discussed earlier, that you are also learning English, right? And you belong to a village area, and you can say you gradually started learning English, and now you are also learning English. So first of all, I would like to know about yourself, that how did you start learning English, right? And how much time did it took you to become, like I would say, to become a good speaker?
Okay. Yeah, as you know very well, I am from village ladies, so it was very difficult task for me to speak English in front of others. But I did start because of my husband. My husband one day told me, I every time I used to say to him, I want to become a teacher. But he also told me, you can become a teacher like an English teacher. It's a very good things for you. But I told him, how can I speak English in front of others, because I have done my all education from Hindi medium school. I didn't speak English in my future, like in my past. When I was in a college school, at that time I was feel very nervous. Even when my teachers said to me, "You can please explain your introduction till then," I was feel nervous. Even Hindi, I was not able to speak a single sentence in English. That's why I was very fear about that English. Speaking English was not my cup of tea. Every time I thought that, but my husband so much guide me. You don't worry about that. You can start. I will teach you. I will guide you. How can you speak? How can you connect with someone? But I started my English journey very low level, we can say, because before time I have been learning English for more than 9 months. Before 9 months, I didn't know anything. I forgot all things when I studied in my college school. By the way, I studied English language in my college school, but not properly. We can say I didn't study like how to speak. Only I studied grammar rules, writing something, writing notes like that. But gradually I am learning English. Now I can speak English in front of others. I can connect someone very properly, very good way. That time, in my beginning time, I used to feel nervous when I connect someone.
Hmm. That is very nice. That is very fantastic, right? So first of all, ma'am, I would like to know one more thing, right? That like you started from the basic, right? And as you said, you started learning English 9 months ago, and now you have been pretty good speaker. I would not say you are a quite excellent, but you are a pretty good speaker, right? So when
Thank you so
you,
much.
yeah, but when you started learning English, so what are the essential topic you had to go through, right? So what are the things you started learning? Like so that you can tell the other audience, like suppose if someone who is very basic, right? Whose level
Yeah,
is
yeah,
very basic, and if he wants to start English, so like how
yeah.
can he start English? Like what are the things you should do?
If you want to anyone learn this language really, they can start like I did start my English journey. First of all, in my beginning time, I used to do like speak small sentence. Not I didn't try to speak like is big sentence in my beginning. Still now, I try to speak only like small sentences, small vocabulary. By the way, my vocabulary was not good still now, but I try to speak. First of all, I try to when I started my English journey, I try to like writing something. Read studied about some grammar rules because I didn't have any English partner. There was no English environment. That's why I need to read something grammar rules. After that, I did start speaking. After we can say 1 month, I did start speaking with someone. Before speaking, I did writing, speaking in front of mirror. I we can say I used to practice a lot.
Mm-hmm. So basically, you focused on practice speaking, right? But
Yeah, speaking.
one
Yeah,
more thing I would like to know. Oh,
yeah.
wait, just a minute. One more thing I would like to know. That did you have to go through grammars? What do you think? Because most people they go through grammars when they are in their beginning. So what do you think?
Yeah, if I talk about like grammar, in front of me, grammar is the most important. Okay, if you have a environment, you don't need to grammar. But if you don't have environment, you don't have any English partner. First of all, you need to grammar because now without grammar, we can't understand English like anything. How to use HMR, how to use past verb, how to use any like models verb passive voice, anything so without no grammar we can't understand. That's why in front of me, grammar is the most important to learn this language, to speak this language.
That is very nice. That is fantastic, right? So one more thing I would like to ask you that while learning grammar, right? I think that parallelly you were also you can say trying to speak English, right? You were also practicing speaking English because what happens? I have you can say seen most of the people they get engaged very much with the grammar, right? To make translation sentences, but they don't give too much time to speak. So what do you
Speaking,
think?
yeah.
How much speaking is important?
Yeah, if you want to speak English, speaking is the most important. Without speaking, we can't speak. If I talk, like, okay, suppose that if you want, if I speaking our native language, because every day we speak our native language. That's why we fluent in our native language. That's why speaking also very important. I was not concentrate a lot grammar. Just only I studied about grammar only little bit, like basic sentences, tenses, model verbs, conjunctions, like that. Passive, nowadays I am we can say learning passive. I don't know how to use passive sentences, but it's very important for us. But also we have start as well speaking.
Yeah,
Speaking also very important. Everyone thinking about we should first of all learning grammar. After that, I will start speaking after 5 months, 6 months. No, no, we can start as well simultaneously like grammar speaking also.
that is very nice. You said right that first what we have to do. That first we have to you can say like yeah, grammar it's important. We should have the knowledge about you can say structure this and that. And apart from this, like we should have to parallelly you can say give time for you can say speaking, right? We have to give time parallelly for speaking because speaking is the most important part. Because if we think that okay, like after learning everything we will start speaking, so what happens? That day will never come because grammar is vast, right? It's a never ending ocean, and we can't learn you can say grammar in the entire grammar. because our main focus is we want to become a fluent speaker. So you can say the courses or the people who they are taking courses or any online courses, also the course should be customized speaking oriented, not grammar oriented, right? Because most of the people they do the mistake while learning English, and that is the reason that they are not able to become a good speaker even after spending years, right? They are not able to speak. But yes,
Yeah, you
you,
are saying right.
yeah, but you parallelly learned, you can say, grammar as well as started speaking English, right? Without,
Yes,
you can
yes.
say, waiting. So that is the nice thing.
Yeah, really, I was very fear about when I started speaking, because I didn't know how to speak, but my husband really guided me a lot, like that you can start as well your speaking. My husband teach me. I didn't attend any online classes. I didn't like use any application to learn this language. I am learning English along with my husband, my brother. They also taught me English, still now teach me English language, but they also guide me a lot. That's why if I am speaking English here, because of my brother and my husband.
Mhm.
Otherwise I can't do this in my life.
Yeah, actually, we all need someone, right? Because if you are going to start learning something new, like if you have good environment at your home, like your parents,
Yeah,
your brother, your sister, your friend, so you can take help from them. Otherwise, you can say you need someone or a teacher like this. Because what happens, like, and yes, self practice is most important. Like, even if you join an online course, but if you are not doing practice by your own self, right? So it will not, it doesn't matter, right? That you will not be a good
right,
speaker.
right.
If you want, you can
Yeah,
also become a good speaker just by learning yourself, right? You can take the
yes, yes.
assistance from others, the help of others, right?
Yeah, yeah. If I talk about like if you don't have any English partner, uh, we can also learn English, because nowadays a lot of English content available on YouTube, social media. We can use. Everyone have a mobile phone. But if you talk about like village ladies, like everyone thinking I can't do apart from housework, apart from care our husband, like kids, but we can do, because we have mobile phone, internet. We need only courage, we need only search to good content. Everyone use they also use,
they
like they
spend time
also
they spend time on
spend time
songs,
their social media
videos.
songs, yeah, songs videos, funny videos, dance videos. They also watch like this content. They don't watch like good content, English content. This time we are living a social media era. If you want to learn anything, doesn't matter this language, any language we can learn very easily.
Mhm. That is the
We
right thing
don't
you
need
said,
to go
right?
outside. We don't need to any partner. We can learn English everything at our home.
Mm.
We need only courage. We need only like search good content.
Yeah, we just should have the patience. Because what happens, most of the people they
Yeah.
say, I don't have time, I'm very busy here and
Yes,
there.
yes.
But
Yeah,
they
yeah.
spend lot of times, like they are not able to give even 1 hour, right, to attend classes. They are not able to give even, you can say, 30 minutes to for
Yeah.
themselves to learn English. But they spend 4 hours, 5 hours on social media, Facebook,
Social
Insta Reel.
media.
They spend five
Yeah,
five
right,
hours,
right.
and they say, I'm busy, right, I'm not able to learn English, I'm not able to improve.
You are
So,
saying right, really.
and yeah,
They
they should
don't,
get the inspiration from
yeah.
you. They should be inspired from you, right? Because in 9 months you have improved a lot. In 9 months you have worked on yourself, right? You took the assistance of your husband and brother, right? And now you are able to good pretty well, right? And also you are learning. So maybe the more you will spend time with this particular language, right, the like better you will become, right? So that is the
Yeah.
courage we should have, right? Because if you think that it is not my cup of tea, so what will happen? We are never gonna learn.
Yeah, really, really. You are saying right. If you every time thinking about these things, not my cup of tea, like that. Nowadays, really, I believe on me a lot. I have an expectation, then I will fill it one day definitely. because I am doing everyday new things. I am learning something. If I talk about earlier time, I used to little bit nervous like about this language, but nowadays I am very happy. I can first of all, my brother and husband taught me how to utilize time very good way. I also used to like that things. Everyone like I don't have time. How can I speak English? How can I learn English? Every time I used to fight with my husband. Oh, I have to do a lot of work in my house. Okay. My husband told me one day, you don't worry about that. Everyone have that work. If you can see a lot of housewife, they also learning English at their home. You can learn English like they have also kids, they have also housework, but after that they also learning English. Then one day I saw like some videos. Then after that I thought that, oh, I can speak English, I can learn English. Why not? If I utilize my time good way. That's why nowadays I know very well how to utilize my time good way, how to use my time wisely, productively. That's why I am doing anything.
Okay, and I would also like to tell the audience that those who they are watching our new guest Rasmi Rajput. So can you see also she has a kid, right? She is a homemaker, right? And she has lots of responsibility about his, you
Yeah,
can say, house. But in 9 months she improved. She didn't take any coaching classes. She didn't take any teacher. She learned by herself, right?
yeah,
With the help of her husband, with the help of her
husband.
brother, now she is speaking pretty well, right? So
Yeah,
see
yeah,
guys, and most of the people they think that okay, I can't learn English. So those who they are thinking like this, that I can't learn English, so you should, you can say, be motivated by Rasmi. And yes, it is not like most of the people, you know what they think. They think that if I speak English, so I am not able to speak English, I do lot of mistakes. So mistake you are also doing, right? We are not perfect,
yeah.
we are not 100% perfect,
Really, we are
but
not perfect.
and we are gradually learning, like as you said that you have learned pretty good in 9 months and you are still learning. So currently, like, yeah, I
Yeah,
have observed that some mistakes you are doing while speaking, but it doesn't matter. The more time you will spend with language, like more 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, right? So the mistakes, you can say, it will be, you can say, okay, right?
remove.
It will be
Yeah,
improved, right? You will improve your
yeah,
mistake whatever you are doing right now. So it doesn't matter if you are doing mistake, you start
yeah,
speaking, because you are thinking that okay, I will learn 100%, and after that I will start speaking. So that day is never gonna come. You have
yeah.
to start speaking from
Never.
today.
That
You have to
day
start
really.
speaking from today, right?
Considered like that mistake. Really, I was not considered our mistake. I know very well. I am not much fluent in English, but I try to speak. I try to give my best every time. If everyone thinking about if I speak wrong English, people will laugh at us. No, doesn't matter. We shouldn't consider people. People they also work there, but we should work ourselves good way.
So,
If
okay,
we
now
do mistake our part of life, doesn't matter, no problem. No issue really. I was not still now I am not considerate about my mistakes. I am how much I make mistake. I know very well. While conversation, while talking someone, I do make mistake a lot, but no problem. One day I will fluent. Everyone make mistakes in the beginning time. No one fluent in this language.
that is the nice thing. And you are really very inspiring of all the, you can say, village women who they are watching your video, right? That if you are
Yes.
thinking that you can't be a good speaker, so you should watch, you can say, Rasmi Rajput, that how she is speaking pretty well now, right? And it has been only 9 months that she started learning English, right? So in 9 months she has improved that much. So if she spent more 9 months, or if she spent, like, it is a never ending language. Like, listen, most of the people, they come to learn English and they say, will I learn English in 1 month, will I learn English in 2 months, will I learn English in three
No,
months So their mentality is
no,
like
no.
this, that they want to
Yeah,
learn in
yeah.
3 months, after that they want to stop. So I say them very clearly that English, or whatever you are learning, not only English, any language, or maths, or
Yeah.
history, whatever, it's a never
Yeah,
ending
yeah.
thing. It's a never ending
Never
ocean.
ending. Yeah, I will tell you one thing. If we are every time become a learner, we can improve a lot in our life. Oh, if you think of this, oh, I am fluent in this language. I no need learning new things and anything. We can't do anything in our life. That's why we should every time become a learner. We are a learner.
That is right. That is right. You said right. We like even if we have grabbed, you can say, or even if we have a command on any language, very well. But we should not think about okay, we don't need to learn. We have to learn. We have to give our
Learn
pretty precious
new.
time every day,
Yeah,
30 minutes, 40 minutes.
right,
Like
right.
I am also learning. Like currently, I am also teaching student, but I am also, you can say, searching for the teachers who they have good experience than me, who with whom I can learn
Yeah, right.
something new, right? So learning should be, you can say, never ending process, because the more you will learn, the better you will become. Or if you think, if you stop learning, so what will happen? The quality or the skill which you have built up till now, it will decrease, right, day by day. So this is the thing.
Yes,
and
yes,
and it is nice to talk to you, Resmi ma'am, that you shared your experience, that how you learn English, right? And those who they are, you can say, looking forward to learning English. So there are many ways you can also learn the English online, right? You can learn English by yourself, or if you have someone at your home, you can take, you can say, the guidance of those people. Or if you are searching for an online course, so we also provide the online courses. You can join our online customized courses. So those people who they are looking forward to learning English from the basic, right? So as we discussed, that I also provide online classes, right? So it is our speak exclusive batch, like those whose levels are basic, they want to start from the scratch. So they can start our basic exclusive batch, which is going to start from 22nd of October. It's for level 1 for beginners.
yes,
It is our advanced batch, like those who they have completed all the basic things like tense, model, basic, right? And they want to learn more advanced things, like advanced things
once.
like conditional, cleft sentences, inverse and simile, metaphor, ellipses and substitution. Like whenever we, you can say, listen to any native speaker, so they use such phrases. They, you can say, the way they speak sentences, it sounds so, you can say, native, you sound so amazing. So also we Indian also think that okay, we are able to speak English like an Indian, but also we want to speak like a native speaker, right? We want to learn something
Yes.
advanced. So this is the customized advanced English course, right? Which is also going to start from 22nd of October. So if those who they are looking forward to join this, you can say, course, they can, you can say, contact us on the given number, right? And our next batch is, which is very amazing. This is elite hustler batch. Elite hustler batch. So this is very special batch, but you have to understand one thing about this batch. This batch is not for everyone. This batch is designed for only professional speakers, right? Like those who they have completed all the basic and the advanced thing, right? Now they want to work more on their fluency, right? Now they want to work more on their speaking skill. Now they want to give more time to their speaking. They need such an environment. Like you don't have good environment at your home, that is all right. You want an environment where with the students you want to stay connected, where with the good students you want to stay connected, right? So for them, this can be the best course, Elite Hustler Batch. The validity, you can say, is for 2 months, and there I conduct so many activities. So many activities means like we do extemper, ice breaking, hypothetical, situational, debate, tongue twisters, right? So many activities. With the help of so many activities, we make a student become a fluent speaker, right? So basically, like this course is specifically designed to make you a fluent speaker. So if you are looking forward to joining such batch, if you are able to understand, if you are able to speak, then only you can join this batch. Otherwise you can visit our next two batches. Okay, previous two batches. So yes, ma'am, you want to ask something?
Okay, that's wonderful. You are doing really amazing work. So I want to ask one more thing. How long have you been teaching online?
Actually, I have been teaching online for the last 2 years, right? I have been teaching
Two
online for the
years.
last 2 years,
Okay.
and actually, I am connected with also the students all over India as well as the world, right? I also teach, you can say, the students who they are living, you can say, abroad, right? Like those like who they have migrated, right? Now they are looking forward to, you can say, achieving, you can say, PR, or you can say. like who they are preparing for IELTS exam, right? So those who they have migrated, you can say foreign countries. So I have also you can say taught them, and I also teach them, right? Like because what happens mostly when any Indian people is migrating any foreign country, so there the English is the most important language because they don't know Hindi, right? So the only medium of
Yeah,
communicating should be English. So I also teach the students, right? Indian students who they have settled in foreign, right? As well as the
yeah.
students from all over India, right? So basically, I train all
Okay.
type of student. Like we also provide personal classes, right? Who they want to learn one to one, right? So it depends, right? Like whatever their labor is, we judge a student, and after judging a student, like if he is, you can say what is his level. Like there are six level. If you are going to learn any language, there are six level: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, right? So on the basis of this level, I you can say judge like okay, he is A1 level, so I have to work little bit on the basic. There are some students who they know all the basic grammars, everything, right? They have problem with the speaking. So we also have a different syllabus for these type of student. There are also students like who they are able to speak English, but they are doing lots of mistakes. So I rectify on their mistakes and tell them the areas they need to work on, right, and teach some advanced topic. Those who they have completed everything, then need just you can say communication, right, practice. So we also like do so many activities, right? So many activities, like I'm giving you a demo. Wait. So here, as you can see the PDF, right? So
Yeah.
you can say suppose like Resmi ma'am, see you are able to speak English, right? Now you need to enhance your thought, you need to enhance your intellectual
Yeah.
power, right? And you need to generate good
Right.
thoughts and speak at the moment. So I conduct these type of activities, right? Like man versus wild, just
Okay.
like I will ask you a question, right? So I asked this type of question to my student, like if you could survive anywhere, desert, ocean, or jungle, so which would you choose and why, right? So what happened? The student they're obliged to think, right, the answer, and at the moment they have to speak, right? So with the help of this type of activities, what I you can say do, I make them speak, I make them think, because most of the student they claim that I'm not able to think in English, right? So with this type of
Yes, yes.
activities, I make the student thinks, right? So there are many different activities I do, you can say, to make my you can say student, you can say fluent speaker, right? So that is why if you want, you can also join this, and you can say find it very amazing, right? So this was all about me
Okay,
and my
definitely.
courses, right? And also Diwali is going on,
Okay.
so we are giving a special offer to the student, right? So those who they look forward to joining, and in this Diwali if they are planning to learn English, so they can you can say join us, right? It will be good for them, right? So this is all
Okay.
about me, right? And thanks to nice to meet you, ma'am. Like it was a really wonderful podcast, right?
First of all, okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for connecting with me, inviting me here. Really, I am very, very happy after connecting with you. It was very nice podcast with you. I learned so many things from your side.
Yeah, it's all right, right? Yeah, like actually, like we should always keep learning from everyone, right? And we should have this
Yeah,
attitude,
yeah,
right? Because I also
yeah,
learned
yeah.
so
We
many
should
things from
keep
you,
every time learning everything.
from anyone. It is not like I will not from him or I will not from her, right? Whenever we feel good, we should
Everyone.
keep learning from the person, right? We can learn from
Yes,
anyone,
yes.
right? It's like there is should be no, it should not be biased, right? That I will not, because if you feel arrogant, so you will miss an opportunity to learn something new, right? So never be arrogant.
Yes,
Keep
yes.
learning from everyone.
Yeah, really, really, I am every time ready for connect with someone. It doesn't matter they are fluent English, speaker English, and a big YouTuber, and anything. But if I get any chance, immediately I try to connect with them. I couldn't connect with you due to my health reason. I had some problem. That's
Yeah.
why. But every time I ready to connect with someone.
Yeah, that's all right, right? And yes, we will also make so many videos. We will also do these type of activities, and we will also tell the audience that how can they practice speaking English, right? So we will
Yes,
also,
yes.
I will connect with you, and I will make so many videos with you, right? And with the help of these videos, there are many students, those who are not able to join the courses, they can also learn, right, at their home.
Yeah, yeah. Mostly homemaker. If you don't have time, if they don't have time, they can learn English at their home.
Yeah, yeah, right. You are absolutely right, right? So we will keep connecting and we will keep making such wonderful videos, and it can be really helpful
Okay.
for everyone. You can say those who they are living in the village area, right? Also, they are not able to go outside. So nice to
Yeah,
connect
yeah.
with you, ma'am. You really inspired us a lot, right? So we meet you again, I hope.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, definitely. Thank you so much for giving
Thank you.